Don't focus where you are. No, you focus where you are going. Get a vision of that. And you listen to choosing your future. It's possible. And I'm saying to you, as you look at yourself, look at situations that you're facing right now, if anybody at any point in time were evicted, faced a foreclosure, lost their job, their business went under, or a doctor looked at them and said, you're terminal, and they survived, then it's possible that you can survive. It's necessary. See, if you're casual about your dream will end up a casualty. You've got to decide that my dream is a non-negotiable. People that are hungry are relentless. People that are hungry don't take no for an answer. People that are hungry are unstoppable. You got to be hungry. Those who hunger and thirst after righteousness, right thinking, right words, right feelings, right relationships, and right actions shall be filled. Got to be hungry to make it right now. You got to decide. It's necessary that you upgrade your relationships.
Dissatisfaction, it's an innate part of our psychology. Basically, the problems never go away. Problems are an inherent part of our existence. Since every form of success is going to produce its own problems, the point that I make is that what we should actually shoot for is, let's just find the problems that we enjoy having, you know? So, because that ends up actually being what feels meaningful in our life. Because we actually need problems. The fact that I have problems in my life and I work on them and I improve upon them, that is actually what gives my life a sense of meaning. You know, if everything was just great and I'm just like kicking it with pina coladas at the beach, you know, like that's not meaningful. That doesn't feel, it gets old. It feels very shallow and superficial. It's like a magic trick that our brain keeps doing on us and we never figure it out. It's like, well, if I just get that promotion, like everything's going to be fine, right? And your brain's like, yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Like keep working, keep working. Then you get the promotion and within like 2 days, you're like, okay, well, I need another promotion now, you know? And it just keeps going. It doesn't matter where you are in life, like your mind will generate a certain amount of problems, like perceived problems in your existence.
I don't know what all you've been through, but what I can tell you is that this world won't motivate you. This world won't inspire you. This world won't pat you on the back and tell you that you're going to be someone great. Sometimes the people in the world try to discourage you, try to tell you to give up, to tell you to throw in the towel, tell you that it's over, tell you that you don't matter. But I beg to differ. With the year just ending and this new year has come upon us, the decision is yours. The mindset that you have, the attitude that you put forward, the hard work, the faith, the mental attitude for this new year, it all depends on you. No one can make a decision for you. No one can make up your mind for you. No one can make the best decisions for your life than you. But the biggest battle all resides in your mind. And if you can realize that's where the battle is, that's where the confidence comes from. That's where they win the battles. That's when those successful or those supernatural athletes, those business millionaires and billionaires, that's where they win. They win in their minds.
So a good problem is a problem that feels meaningful, that helps yourself and helps others, connects you with other people, and that actually like serves a higher purpose. So the point I make in Subtle Art is like, people with money have money problems. People without money have money problems. It's just that you would rather have the money problems of having money than not having money. You know, so it's a better problem. That's why you want to make money. It's because you'd rather have the problem of like what do I invest in, then like, how am I going to eat? Like that's, so it's, the problems don't go away. You just improve upon the problems. You just find better problems. You trade in your low level problems for higher level problems. When you look back into the past, the only thing that you recognize is the meaning, so it's like we all have past experiences that we look back on that we can see that we got very emotionally worked up about something that was not meaningful. And we tend to feel like that was really stupid. We shouldn't have gotten worked up about it. Whereas there are other things that it's like, yes, I got emotionally worked up, but it was a very meaningful experience. It was a very important problem. And I'm glad I got upset about it. I'm glad I worked on it. I'm glad I struggled. I'm glad I wasn't happy. And so that's what we want to go for. Because if the state of our nature is that we are just always going to experience problems, the question then becomes, how do we find meaningful problems?
It doesn't matter what those on the outside say. If you can win the battle inside, you can overcome this world. You can be greater than you ever imagined. People look at you different. They may think you're weird. They may say you're acting different. That's because you are. And you can't go back to that same old mindset that got you to where you didn't want to be. And that's where they are. You can't focus on them. You got to focus on this newness that we have. This new year, this new day, this new mindset, these new goals. You can do it. Don't focus on what you went through, but take what you went through to get to where you're going to. We all lost someone. We all lost a job. We all lost a vehicle. We all lost a home. We all lost a loved one. We've all lost a game. But now it's time to take all those losses and become a monster. Because that monster inside of you won't give up. That monster inside of you won't give in. That monster inside of you won't throw in the towel. That monster inside of you will fight through any and everything. When you feel like you're down and out. And you've been through something you've never been through. You don't know how to go on. That monster will come out. Push you past the pain, past the hurt, past the embarrassment. Take you to another level. This is your year to become a monster.